My presentation will be internal linking 2.0 because I built my own framework for years and I wanted to like systematize it. So it's about the best way to scale, improve rankings, and reduce link acquisition cost. I felt that not enough internal linking is done properly, and I don't think I haven't seen any SEO that is pushing internal linking as much as I do. I mean, it's a bold statement that again, I am kind of like the pulse of the SEO industry, so I could see what's going on, and I haven't seen anybody share their like SEO internal linking methodology as deep and wide as what I've done. All right, so how do I get started with comprehensive internal linking? Several years ago, I was doing an audit and I didn't have much time, so I asked one of my colleagues to provide some insights into internal linking. And what I saw was just randomness, right? So this colleague was just adding internal linking left and right, and I couldn't just make any sense of it. I couldn't figure out any patterns as to why he was doing it. So I asked him, and he said, "Oh yeah, I just like put internal linking wherever." Then just didn't make any sense, right? So I was like thinking, there has to be a better way, right? And then one time I did an audit shortly after that, and I gave my audit to my client, and my client got upset. He goes, "Steven, this is the one that I could just get it from anywhere. This is basically a download of SEMrush." But at that time, this was my standard protocol where I would just use the like a popular tools like SEMrush and get the data from there and try to add some insights. But then my client was like really savvy, and he felt that my presentation wasn't good enough, right, or subpar. So I thought, there has to be a better way. So this was my catalyst to looking into a better way of like internal linking. So then I went to online looking for any guides that I can find. There was nothing, right? There's nothing about comprehensive internal linking. So that's where I started my thinking process and built my own framework. Okay, and then I also launched a mastermind based on that called SEO Paid Audits, which was the foundation of Power Pages internal linking. Its foundational theory is that, hey, why can't we come up with a substitute for a page rank and use that for internal linking? And it just worked out beautifully. Now, after 3 years later, I have a Power Pages 2.0, which is what I'll be sharing at the conference, combined with Power Pages 1.0, which will be the latest techniques that I discovered. Also, how to scale internal linking. So I spoke to like the CMOs, and I work with large companies, even billion-dollar companies and their CMOs, and they get access to a lot of tools, but I haven't seen any comprehensive tool. And even the like CMOs, they would tell me, "Hey, Steven, I like your method a lot." So I knew I had something.